And welcome back to the channel, guys. This is season 47, episode 58, and I've called this episode "It's Never a Good Time," and we'll flesh this out when we get to it. But we have a game to look at, and it's basically away to FC BVB 21, who are ranked 10th in the division. It's at the BMW Arena, 2,416, disappointing attendance. It's league game number 30. So, BVB ranked 10, Runnymede Rangers are ranked 2. And we go into this game with a 50-50 split of first team and reserve players. So, let's see if I got this game right. And the game kicks off, and it is BVB taking the front foot because they've got the most in possession. And it wasn't long before Quint, he scores from midfield, so that is 7 minutes and we are 1-0 down. And things got worse because 36th minute, their striker, slots on 36, so it is now 2-0 down. What was our response? Romero, 3 minutes, the legend that is, he gets one back at 2-1, so a little bit of hope going into half time. So a lot to do, a little bit of a hill to climb, but the second half kicks off, and that man again, Romero, 51st, puts it at 2-2. This game could go either way, but it's never a good time to pick up an injury. So first teamer Delarue, looks like his hamstring's gone. He's off the pitch. He's down the tunnel. So yeah, we put a sub in, and yeah, the next bit of action. Well, it's never a good time to get anyone sent off. And Adiwale, another defender, this time fullback, straight red. He is now off on 82nd. We're down to 10, but does it get worse? Thankfully, no. And we at least get a point from this game. But, 2 points drops at the end of the day, people. So let's go into the website for It's a Goal. And here we are. So it's official. FC BVB 21 2, Runnymede Rangers 2. And if we go into the match stats, we can see that 12 shots for BVB, 18 though for Runnymede Rangers. So even though BVB had 60% of the possession, Runnymede Rangers made best use of that 34% by getting 9 shots on target, 9 shots off. And of course, that man, Romero, gets man of the match. So let's see how this has affected things in the table. So thankfully, Empty Heads United drew as well. So we've got Aardvark maintaining their winning streak. We've obviously dropped another 2 points. Empty Heads have dropped 2 points as well. Shili Garnica, they've won their game. So the difference between third and fourth goes to 11 points. And down at the bottom, we've got Thamesates maintain their losses. By Leverkusen have managed to put a 3-match unbeaten streak going into 30th game. And then we've got Muckletoon dropping like a lead balloon. So let's go into match day because we've got things to talk about. So you notice we've got a friendly fixture. So this is a rematch of the of the QE2 Cup. So this is the Orb final. Okay, there was a technical difficulty in the first match, so we are playing it again. And this kicks off in 12 hours. And we, of course, get Manamar FC. So that video is going to drop tomorrow. So watch out for that. Our next fixture is at home against Openetta FC. And we will review that in just a sec. But we've got our next opponent in the IAG Super Cup. And yeah, it's a small world. It's Manamar AFC. So suddenly these friendlies become important because they are now training grounds for the real thing. Cool. So let's go into this our next league game, which is obviously league game 31 at home to Openetta FC. And with this one, I've gone for a mixture again of first team and reserve. So Adiemi first team, Avramov reserve, Kuto first, Kunkel first, Sergei Wyman reserve, Ulantaji first team, Vale reserve, Canafilo reserve, and Romero and Costa up front. Not dropping Romero because he's on form. But also, yeah, we've only got three in defence because obviously Delarue is now injured. And yeah, we'll go and see how he's doing in a minute. Not too worried about Openetta FC because I think his highest player is 48. So he's going in at 40. We're going in at 59. We are at home. So I really do think that that'll be okay this time. Cool, so let's go and check on Delarue before we end this episode. And if we go to treatment room, here we go. He's got a grade 2 hamstring strain on his leg. So recovery in 6 days. So that could be worse. So if we do progress in the IG Super Cup, then hopefully Delarue becomes available. Okay, guys, that is it for this episode. Down in the comments, do you think Delarue is a vital miss? Also, did I get my tactics wrong when we played BVB? And what do you think of my tactics against Openetta FC in the upcoming game? Please put all those in the comments below. And while you're down there, if you press subscribe, really help the channel. Smash that like. And, of course, don't just tune in, join in on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.